Hello, you fine people. Let's get crazy. Hopefully, we're gonna challenge the dungeon today because DS wants to see what I can do. So I'm gonna try and see what I can do, and hopefully I can do it. But I'm not expecting anything because my stuff isn't strong enough yet. And he's still thinking he's better than me, but he's got a few things more than me. But he's still trying to tell me how to do things, which is crazy because the thing is, well, I've been playing the game a lot longer, but as you know, sometimes I'm a bit slower to do things. So I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. Right, let's get crazy. Also, as well, with all these not being able to do anymore, if you can make over 500, it is very fantastic because you can just do a draw 10, which is very nice. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. So let's get crazy, shall we? Or try and get crazy. See how we do. Because as you can see, we're still quite a bit on the way, but as you can see, it's very dear. Dear indeed. And yeah, mental, but we'll see what we can do. So yeah, we might end up having nothing that we can't do. So let's go and see what happens. So we might not get as much emeralds today. But we're trying our best. Attack power, that'll come in handy. I think mainly at the beginning is, when you first start out on something, which I might die on this one, is when you're trying to get all the stuff, and like that, for instance, we did it, but we didn't do it. We got onto the boss, but for some reason we just couldn't quite get there. So we'll try again, and then yeah. Set power, nice. So I'm just going to try and keep them moving around, but the thing is, though, with this, if I keep moving around, for some reason, I won't be able to kill all the stuff. And as you can see, it didn't work. So I gotta get my attack power up more, and I gotta get my things up more. So yeah, not great. But we'll get there one day. Don't know what day, but we'll get there. We will get there. Right, so that's all that. So in there. So as I say, if we're lucky, we can get over 500. And it didn't work. So, but and it's a good place to store your things as well, because you actually got to take it out before you put it in. So let's see how we do today. See if we can get anything that we actually need. Because at the moment, everything, I mean, 1 in like 10 we seem to get like something, you know, but not great amount. So I don't know. But it is fun though. You can keep playing the game, you can keep doing that, but it's just crazy how it works. But hey, and we just gotta try and figure it out. So yeah, as you can see, we're all back in place again. So, you know, happy days. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Oh, and also as well, this DDS dude who's loving my stuff and you know, doing whatever it is to be awesome. Some reason, right, he still thinks, oh, well, you need to get more column automation, oh, you need to do this, blah, blah, blah. Which is all great and all. Because, like, for instance, he's gone to this and went, look at your ice column, it's low. Look at it, it's low. Look at your truffle, it's low. Oh my god, it's low. Yeah, it's low because I'm working on other ones. You know? But, hey. You know, I'll work on other ones. Oh, and also, I managed to save up enough to buy another pickaxe thing, so good times. But, yeah, I still don't think it's strong enough to go in. Yeah, still taking 2 hits on this. But I am getting through these mines a bit faster, but this is only the one that I've been doing for like 20 years, and look at that, I just got 2 keys as well. Nice. So what we can do is we can try, see if we are any better in this one. I mean, we're faster. I think possibly we might have improved. Maybe. Suckers go now. But it's still not worth it though, going for these ones. I mean, it's only an extra 100 ores. Only 100 for a chance where you might not do it. Let's try this one. If anything, what you need to do is have your look on the side and have the ones with the clocks. If you get the ones with the clocks, then you know, game on. But if you don't, then it is a bit of a shame. But it does seem like I am a lot faster, a lot more powerful, so I am getting through. And for some reason, these ones, 201 to 5, they're all the same amount of ores, which is strange. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we can do those. So it does seem like we are faster. So that is a good sign. Again, we're not even using the TNT as much. Yeah, I think we are getting faster and more powerful, which is nice, so that's good. We've got another key, so we haven't done, well, we've done 4, but we'll go again, see if we can do it. But as you can see, it is doable. It's just you gotta have the look of the multis and the look of the placement of TNTs and everything else. Like this one looks like it might be quite close. Nope, we still did it. Okay, cool. And look, see, 3-1. Why? Why is still getting 3-1? And he says he uses all the adverts as well, so clearly, you know, he's not that great. So, well, he is great, but, you know, but yeah. So let's see if we can do this one. Because But I think once you got the right amount of power, you can go through a few of them. So hopefully we will be able to do that. And the good thing is, if you do manage to do them, you get 10 extra things, which we did it, so woohoo! We're still gonna get 501. Yes. 501. But look, you get 10 rubies and another key, so happy days. Alright, let's see if we can do 206. See, this is the one that you want to do one time, so you want to leave that as best you can, and then start working your way over there. So that way it gives you a few extra seconds, but then again, if you do use the time, you don't know if you are able to do it, because I mean it's only a few seconds extra, but still, we're doing them. And look, see, still one. Why? You know, why hasn't not got any more? See, another clock, so same again. Try and keep away from it. Oh, it's 2 clocks, so this might go well. But yeah, so we can grab one now. And it seems like we're getting more keys, so maybe when you're getting the higher powerful ones, you get more. But then again, I don't know if that's true, because, you know, I did get them in thingy. Is it 100? Why is it just the same? See, now, if we look, right. Look, onto the lower is actually more. You know, and it's easier as well, so. But, hey, we're doing better in the mines today, so that is very good. So, I don't know how far we're going to go, but, hey, we are going somewhere. Now saying that, and there's no clock in here, we might end up failing. But as I say, back in the day it was easy. If you stand next to a mine, an ore, for some reason it would still give you that, it would still let you have it. If for some reason you couldn't do it. I didn't check then. Was it still 3-1? Because if so, then hey. See, look at that. That is horrible placement of the TNT. But then again, that's not the developer's thing, because it's random, so. But we still did it. We still had 7 seconds. So, you know. And look, it's still. Why? Alright, we're on 10 now, so. We're on 10, so we should. Get more. I don't know why we're not getting more, because the idea of the mine is to get more the higher the level you go. So I don't know. Oh, there you go. You got an extra 100. Woo. So that's 200. So. Well, at least it's changed. But whether or not. See, look, you can tell that it's not going well. I don't think this one's going to be done. But then again, there's 2 clocks. So. Yeah, it's gone back to being hard again. So, get that in there. Get that in there. weird thing is though, all the other ores, like the coal and stuff, that's still same. You know, that still takes 1. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, we can't do that one. Okay. But look at this though. We just got to 211 and they were all 100s. But watch this. Are you watching? Look. We can do this one in less than like 20 seconds, and we're still getting the same amount, and we know for sure that we're able to do it. So it's kind of weird, really. But yeah, like look, only 100. So it's kind of messed up. Now we could watch the adverts to try and get more keys. Let's try and get more keys so that way we can do the dungeon more, we can do things more. But at the moment it's just not having it really, is it? Right, so let's see. But we did quite a few, so not bad. We got extra achievements, so that was nice. It was nice, wasn't it? We got extra things, so we might be able to do the 500 to show you what was happening. So let's see if it does. Right, so first things first, we get this off. Can we make it to 500? We can. So now I can show you the great thing. Watch. Boom. Unfortunately, it's all the same. But that means we can do it all again, and it's easy and it's quicker to get all the bits, which is nice. So look at that. See, look. It's quicker, you know, less hassle, but the only downside is I do have one extra thing, so I can see that. But hey, as you can see, it makes it a lot easier to open up. Eventually, what I want to do again is I want to get more of these, but I have to save up 2,000. But with these being doing like this, you know, see that, quicker to undo them all, but it's not exactly good because they're not, you know, anything new. So it's a bit poopy, but yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that's that. Right, let's go and have a little gander around, show you what's happening. Got 31 million. Can we do anything in here? We can. Not much though. But the best one that you want to do though is the shop. That's the best meal. That well, it's the best. It's the more efficient meal. Like for instance, you cook one of these, it's gonna go great. Whereas if you cook the dragon and stuff, you have to do more cooking. And I think I've gotten better with the ice golems now. I think I'm hitting them in 2, which is nice. But I'm still doing 2 with the sharks as well, which is annoying. But hey. But yeah. Just gotta try and get through. I think I was on this one. Yeah, I should have done that one, but no worries. But yeah, as you can see, you know, I can get through things a lot quicker. And yeah, we're doing great. And what I mean by the videos as well, ads as well as these, so I can get 5 more keys, and I can get 5 more keys for the dungeons. So you know, I could, but I don't really want to because well, it takes a little bit of time. The only one I do at the start now is the 10 rubies one, because well, yeah, guaranteed rubies. Whereas all the other ones aren't guaranteed to have a win. So not as great, but yeah, not bad either. But yeah, hopefully all you guys are having fun with it still, and still trying to get through it as much as possible. Like, see, look, like, yeah, that looks great. Yeah, that's 200 things, so that's going to be 66. So yeah, 66,000. No, so price. So it's going to be 66 200. So whatever that is. So 132 extra. So you know, so it will be quite good. But downside is you gotta make the tomato sauce. Downside is you gotta make the mixed fruit. But when they're out there, that's great. Like for instance, he says, "Oh, this one's great, this one's great." But if you use the mixed fruit in there, then you can't get the dragon one. You know, like this one's the best one because all you do is just farm, and farm sticks, and that's it. That's it. Easy. Whereas everything else, you know, you have to actually cook. Reasons why you always see me putting it onto those straight away. Because look, if I go onto this now, it says no dragon meat, which is nice. But look, I've got 84 of those and 84 of those. And you can tell by looking how much I've got. Look, got over, like, near enough, like 10,000 everything. I don't need the wheat, so it's mental. But yeah, and then like say for instance these ones are good, but you know, again, you know, everything is great, but you have to cook things more. Like say for instance, you have to cook one for those, 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 you have to cook 2 for those, but it's just one. You have to cook 2 of those, so you have to cook the cheese and then you cook the omelette. And then same with this, you have to cook the butter and then you cook the thing. So that's what I'm saying. The shark one, you know, you only have to do it once. Like the bread, that's only doing it once. You know. But I say for instance, this pie crust, you have to do it at least 3 times because you have to make the pie crust. And you have to make the ingredients to make the pie crust, and then you make the pie, and then you make the egg tart. So, you know, like for instance, if you put it like this, it's great, because then you can just put it in straight away, and then it's done. But as I say, you know, like for instance, this one, you need to make the butter first before you can do anything else. Like for instance, these. You have to actually make the apple so as to make the apple pie. Look, see, look at that. And then you have to make the pie crust. So, when people say, "Oh, well, why are you using this? Why are you using this?" You just gotta remember, I know what I'm doing. I've been playing it a lot longer. Like as you can see, if you have more than if you have more than 196 days to this game, right? Also, send me a little picture, send me a little text, send me whatever, and then we'll see how it goes. But if you have more than 196, great. Keep on telling me all this stuff. But if you have less than me, because I'm happy how it goes. I go around. I get all the stuff. I'm the one that should be giving tutorials, which, in a way, I did do on the meals. Like, for instance, this. Look, all I do is get the shark. 1, 2. See, look, I can get the eco. And plus, I'm not really fussed about the auto, because when I want to cook, oh, you've seen me. I will cook. I will go round like I'm doing now, and there will be no problems. So it's a bit messed up. Also, as well, hope you liked the extra 5 minutes in of the game the other day that I sent. Hopefully that made it a bit more fun, so it wouldn't really make you go, oh, hurry up, where's the video? Where is it? But hey. But yeah, it's just crazy how it is, but hey, it's fun. I've got to try, I'm trying to make one special, so that way everybody goes, ooh, so they all know what it is. But hey. So that means they're waiting for it, and they're ready for the likes, and ready for whatever it is, but they just don't know that for some reason it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So we got 3 minutes left. Woo! Well, not woo, but 3 minutes kind of, and then that way I can download it, and then hopefully it can be up and ready for, well, whatever it is that we need to do, which would be nice. So, and as you can see, the automation on the best ones, the ones that I go for the most, is fine. Look at these guys. He's just woke up and just went boom, 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 boom. They're sleeping. See, look at all these guys. These are trying to wake up now. They're like, no, I want to be free. You can be free all you like, but I just need to. And for some reason, right, you gotta realize, right, when he says, "Oh, the truffle one is great. Oh, you want to make that one?" The amount of stuff that goes into that one, and it's not the best selling one. I mean, it's quicker, yeah, but it's not faster. Not more stuff. It's crazy how it goes. But hey, one day though, there might be another thing where who knows? The shark one might be the worst. Because like this guy, right? This guy is cool because he can actually give you all the stuff. So I don't really need to do automation. I can just do this and then do that, and then I can sell the caviar for the thing. So yeah. But it's not really a good thing. I don't reckon. I don't reckon that dude's good, to be honest with you. When he came in, I reckon he was just a waste of space. But hey, but obviously, if you haven't got all the islands yet, possibly it might work out better. So, that's the reason why you keep on seeing me do all the sugar bits, and then I have to do this. So, which is more. Look at this, 75. So I need to make more tomato sauce because that's gonna be 9. So more tomato in there. See, because look, the burger is great, but you have to make the cheese, you have to make the bread, you have to make the tomato sauce, which then you have to make the sugar, make the butter, you know, and then you have to make the patties, and then you have to put it all together, you know. And then look at this one, you know, eggs, you have to make the cheese, then the flour, and then truffles, which is all good, but look at that, 56,000, you know, 56,000, you know, whereas the shark, that's getting me bloody 124, and that was after the update. So 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Well, that'll be happening soon anyway. Yeah. See, look at that, and then look, we got no tomato sauce now, so we can't make any more of those. And look, see, we do this, yeah, and then we're done. Because like we do that now, and then look, we can't make it because we need that one. We need the mixed fruit sauce. Whereas if we go to this, we do that. All we need is just the caviar. That's it. Crazy. Right, I think that's it, guys. Woo! Let's see what we get. Getting a foxy. So we just need one more of those. So let's have a quick fashion show. Crown, Miner, Goggles, Monk, Fisherman, Southern, Eastern, Dairy, Demon, Chick, Northern, Western, Viking, Pig, Cow, Flower, Wooden, Demon, Angel, Lost, Fertilizer, Explorer, Sprout, Rabbit, Fox, Pickaxe, White, Brown. I'm in the wrong place. Regent, Pickaxe, Toward. What's that? Toward Victory. I think that's meant to be Ash Ketchum. Blue Hat, Gentleman's Hat, Ninja King, Jason Honorable Elegance, Rip HH, Chef, Dragon, Pirate King. I think that's One Piece. Merry Christmas, Elephant Costume, Rabbit, Bounty Hunter, King, Retro Style, Wolf, Toast, Plumber. Wait, is there another wolf? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're gonna keep on enjoying as best as possible, and then yeah, hopefully we're gonna get crazy. See, look, got nothing. See, now we can't make that. So we need this one. So we need to make that one now. So we should have more stuff when we come back in. But look, see, look, we can make more of those. Crazy. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for staying around. Thank you very much. And hopefully you like and think about joining the membership, because that way I don't really have to worry about the money coming in. Trying to find a job. I can actually just keep on doing this 100% of the time, because at the moment I'm trying to find jobs, do all this, but for some reason everybody's saying you need to go online, and I'm gonna go online. It's not working because some reason, well, by the time I found out the actual result, most of the time it says sorry, we're not doing it anymore. It's crazy. So anyway, thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all soon. Merry Christmas.